Since the 15th century in Scotland, golfers have mastered the sport and become legends due to their stories and accomplishments. After that, who is the greatest golfer? Here are the top 10 best golfers of all time. Number 10. Byron Nelson. One of the finest players was Lord Byron Nelson. He won 11 consecutive events in 1945, setting a golf record. He also won 18 of 30 tournaments in 1 year. More, his 68.33 stroke average was unmatched for 55 years. Win, win, and win. He finished sixth on the PGA Tour lifetime win standings with 52 wins, placing him among golf luminaries. 5 of those are significant tournament wins, and most of his wins came in 1944 and 1945. He would have won more tournaments if World War II hadn't canceled them, pundits say. He also shaped golf. This led to the first PGA Tour event named for a professional golfer, the Byron Nelson Classic Championship. This makes him one of the most popular golfers ever. Number 9. Tom Watson. Tom Watson is remembered for winning the British Open. He won 5 times and placed second twice from 1975 to 1983. Only 2 other golfers, Peter Thomson and Jack Nicklaus, have dominated a tournament like him. Considering the competition, his debut win is even more spectacular. He won 8 major championships and 5 PGA Tour money titles from 1970 to 1980. He was PGA Player of the Year 6 times, second only to Tiger Woods. He won 2 Masters and had top 10 finishes between 1975 and 1988. Tom has a 37-year streak of making the cut. He was on 3 Ryder Cup winning teams, 1977, 1981, and 1983. His legendary putting and chipping won him his last PGA tournament in 1998. Tom is a sports legend. Number 8. Gary Player. Gary Player was born in 1935. One of the coolest and most influential golfers ever. What did golfers expect from Player? Before him, most golf championships were American or British. He became the 3rd man to win 4 major tournaments, following Gene Sarazen and Ben Hogan. He was the only non-American to win the Golf Grand Slam. Before Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods, he was the youngest to do so, at 29. The Black Knight won 150 professional tournaments between 1955 and 2015, including 63 in South Africa. He has 24 PGA wins, including 9 majors. His incredible fitness practices may have contributed to his long career as a top-ranked golfer. His many golf course projects reflects his extended career and playing on practically all continents. President Donald Trump gave Player the Presidential Medal of Freedom after his career. He writes golf and fitness books. Number 7. Bobby Jones. The most successful amateur golfer in national and international levels is American Bobby Jones. Even though he only played golf part-time and made his living as a lawyer, he was influential. He defeated numerous pro golfers. He gave a legendary performance in 1930. He won 9 PGA Tour events in his career before retiring at 28. He won 13 majors and finished in the top 10 in 27 of 31. He won 4 major titles, including the Open and Amateur Championships, to achieve an astounding Grand Slam triumph. Bobby also beat renowned golfers like Gene Sarazen and Walter Hagen. Golf fans frequently wonder if he would have won more events if he had played longer or as a career. He called the game similar to a cage everyone expects you to get into when asked why he retired early. Once in, everyone expects you to stay. Even yet, he stayed as a teacher and equipment designer long after retirement and even returned to play an exhibition game. He co-founded the Masters and Augusta National Golf Club. He invented several game-changing improvements. Number 6. Arnold Palmer. With a nickname like the King, Arnold Palmer will likely top the most epic golf nicknames list. Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, and Gary Player popularized and commercialized golf in the 1960s. His humble background and engaging attitude further changed golf's image as an elitist sport. Throughout his career, he was able to win an incredible overall 62 PGA Tour tournaments. This achievement places him 5th in the all-time PGA lifetime rankings. He won the 1958 Masters tournament and earned the most money. 2 years later, in 1969, he won 8 events. At this point, he had already started to assemble his band of faithful fans, which later became known as Arnie's Army. You see, Arnie didn't just win. He made sure he did so in the most awe-inspiring ways. For instance, in his one U.S. Open, he rallied from 15th place to win the tournament after scoring 6 birdies from the first 7 holes. His ability to generate low-scoring averages enabled him to win 4 Varden trophies between 1961 and 1967. After winning his 4th Masters in 1964, he owned the second lowest scoring average for a while. Number 5. Sam Snead. Sam Snead is a lock for any top 10 greatest golfers list with 82 PGA Tour wins. He shares the PGA victories record with Tiger Woods. 7 major tournament wins is respectable for any golfer. This record would have been higher without the hurdles most golfers encountered in this area. The World War II canceled several big tournaments. Despite finishing in the top 12 times in the U.S. Open, he never won. In 1965, he was the oldest PGA Tournament winner at 52. The Slammer has a wonderful swing that many players have sought to emulate. Jack Nicklaus claimed Sam had a great stroke. Number 4. Walter Hagen. Walter Hagen won 11 major tournaments while playing in Seldom. Only Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods have achieved this. Some golf analysts believe Walter's major tournament wins are more than his career wins. If you count his 5 Western Open wins from 1921 to 1932, he has 16. However, most golf experts do not consider the tournament a major. His showy approach, endorsements of better golf equipment, and other traits raised the bar for professional golfers. He won 45 PGA Tour events during his career, making him one of the best players ever. Walter is credited with most of golf's modern improvements, despite his career's early start. He was inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame in 1974 for his services to golf. Number 3. Ben Hogan. Both Gary Player and Ben Hogan won 9 professional majors, placing them 4th on the PGA all-time win list. He always prioritized striking over scoring. His style is one of the most influential and major factors for his success. He won 30 tournaments between 1946 and 1948. Incredibly, 13 of those wins occurred in 1946 and in 1948. He was voted PGA Player of the Year. Only 5 players have won all 4 major titles. In 1953 Masters, British Open, and U.S. Open victories are even more stunning. Only Tiger Woods has won 3 majors in a year since. Even though a 1949 vehicle accident and World War II nearly ended his career. Ben finished top 10 40 times in 58 major tournaments. That's higher than Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods' 69% top 10 predictions. Number 2. Jack Nicklaus. Jack Nicklaus is the greatest major golfer. His average of 3 wins in all major tournaments and strong runner-up and top 10 performances are even more impressive. The Golden Bear turned pro at 21 and won his first championship in the following year against Arnold Palmer, the King. After a few years, he won 4 major titles at the youngest age. He also became the first player to win 2 Masters titles consecutively. He won 9 more majors between 1971 and 1980. He broke Bobby Jr.'s record for major tournament wins. He set the double and triple Grand Slam records before Tiger Woods. He won 10 senior PGA tournaments in 6 years, 1990 to 1996. Jack will likely rank high among golf analysts. His numbers are unmatched. He made us love the game by raising the bar for greatness. Number 1. Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is the most dominant and famous golfer ever. Only Jack Nicklaus rivals Tiger, and even that is debatable. Tiger didn't suddenly become a pro and break every record. He had impressive golfing records at other levels. He won his first major the year after going pro, age 20. He won in style by 12 strokes. He announced his coming. Tiger won numerous competitions and broke records. In 2005, he returned to the top of the world golf rankings for 281 weeks, just in case anyone missed the fact that he was the best. He casually won 13 major tournaments. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.